is Ting. I also asked him the same question. Ting said the meditation. He thinks the meditation need to teach in kindergarten. And he also thinks it can help our mental health and the physical health. That is why I think the meditation also need to learn.
Are we going to have surgery?
With the skill of the child, boys and the girl in life. Because even you learn the skill, but the boy or girl reject you, you need to learn the meditation to make yourself calm down. And we can see Ting have to prepare the very special thing behind me. And Ting's topic about the testing in my new lab. I think he will research some special thing and also give out a mailing thing. That's welcome him.
When God closed the door for you, He will open another window. Or we can find another door and open it by ourselves. Then see a total different view. Fellow members and most welcome guests, 3 years ago, I worked in a pharmaceutical company as a chemical engineer. Every day I do the research, do the experiments, optimize the process. I'm very interested in doing experiments, and I feel exciting when I discover new things. Unfortunately, God closed the door because of some health problem. I have to quit the job. After some time, one day I suddenly realized there is another door. There is already a lab in my house, which is the kitchen. I can do many experiments, many research in my kitchen. And those research will be tasty. Tonight, I'm going to share one of my favorite topic, steak. As a chemical engineer, I think a good steak, there are 3 key points: raw material, temperature, and time. Honestly, I think raw material is the most important thing. If you have wonderful beef, you will have wonderful steak. Please imagine, there is a 5th grade Kobe beef. Look at that. Beautiful marbling, oil flour. Oh, the deliciousness melting in your mouth. What a wonderful world. Oh, sorry, I need to come back. Anyway, if you have enough budget, I highly recommend you should try it once, at least once. And then, besides raw material, temperature and time, we should consider them together. For example, if you choose different type of beef, the composition will be a little bit different. For example, the oil-meat ratio, the percentage of the tender, and so on, we need to modify temperature and cooking time. Also, temperature is the key to control when and how fast the protein in the beef begin to denature and change the form. Also, when you use different kind of heating equipment, such as flat pan, electrical hot pot, or oven, and so on, the heat transfer rate will be different, and it will affect the chemical reaction rate. So, there are so many parameters I need to optimize, I can fine-tune in my project. That's really good for me. And later, I will show you one of my process of cooking a steak. Welcome to my lab. Okay, now imagine this store is food forbidden in this store. So please imagine there is a very good prime short rib, 牛小排.
Wow.
The thickness should be 1 inch. And put it into a sealing bag. Vacuum in by hand, it's okay. Then put it into a pot, stainless pot. Pour some water. As I mentioned, temperature is the key. But how to control the temperature precisely? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not in school. This is my secret weapon. It is called sous vide cooker. It is from French. By installing it with your pot, this will transform to a circulation water bath. It can control the temperature consistently and precisely. According to my research, the suggested temperature range for a good steak is 55 Celsius degree to 60 Celsius degree. For this short rib, I think 57.2 is nice. Okay? Set up to 57.2, press start, wait for 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours later, take out your steak. Wow. The color is a little bit brown and remain tender and juicy. It is cooked consistently. Then dry it. Dry the surface using the kitchen towel paper. Then brush some butter on it. Yeah, heat the flat iron pan until you see some smoke. The temperature should be around 200 Celsius degree. It will trigger the Maillard reaction. Make your steak have amazing flavor and crispy crust. 20 seconds, leave. Stand up, each side, 10 seconds. Okay, our steak is almost done. Put it on the rack. Let it take a rest for 5 minutes. It will help the meat juice go back to the tissue. Okay, 5 minutes later. Fork, check. Knife, check. Oh, thanks God. You closed that door and open this door for me. I believe I will keep doing those tasty research in my rest of my life and enjoy the heaven in my mouth. Toastmaster over you.
Resting sure his way in Jungho, even we didn't see